So I'm here in Cebu in the Philippines, and I just kind of want to do a short video regarding inflation and home sales. I've heard something recently. It's a little bit troubling, and it's regarding home sales in the U.S. I kind of think this applies to most countries right now. But anyway, with the inflation, with the inflation rates going up around the world, for the most part, the only way to stop that or correct it is to raise the interest rates to get that under control. And so in doing so, when the interest rates rise, usually the people purchasing homes can no longer afford the home that they previously could afford. And so a lot of times at that point, they will decide to wait because they're not getting the home that they really want. But the other side of that coin also is that as the interest rates rise, fewer people will be purchasing homes, and the prices will normally drop. Now, there are a few exceptions to this. If you're, let's say, looking at a home in an area that's a kind of a resort area, maybe Lake Tahoe, California, for instance, where the demand is so strong, you might see a slight drop in prices, but not a large drop. But if you go to a city such as San Francisco, San Jose Bay Area, for instance, where you have a really strong tech influence on the area, Seattle, Washington, different areas like this, as the interest rates rise and some of the companies in the tech industry will probably be either relocating or actually closing possibly, you're going to see those prices drop. And so, I heard the other day one person saying, and this guy's been on the radio for probably 30 years, so he has a really large following. He said, this is the best time to buy that you could in the next 5 years. And I'm thinking, okay, interest rates are rising, home prices are predicted to drop. That's according to Zillow. It's according to the Realtor Associations, California Association of Realtors. Many different people are predicting this, and it's definitely not rocket science. So if you're on the line, you're thinking about buying, you've wanted to buy for a long time, you just really need to do your homework and research, and it would, to me, purchasing a home right now, it would be like buying a stock that is going to drop in the next 60 days. So why not wait till that stock drops and then make that purchase? That would be the logical thing to do. But I understand if you have some people saying, oh, it's the best time to buy in the next 5 years. That's a fallacy, or that person has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So, I guess to sum this up, if the interest rates are going up, it's unlikely, and they're not just going up, they've gone up a lot. They've gone up from just over 2%, and now they're hovering, heading up to 6%, and maybe even higher. So the likelihood of prices coming down within the next couple of months, is real. And those drops could be as much, depending on the area that you live. If it's a really hot area, maybe the drop's not going to be that much. But if it's not such a hot area, even if it's a major city, you might see a 20, 25, 30% drop in home values. So you definitely don't want to be purchasing something right now and then have that value drop 30%, unless you plan on living there for the next 40 years. It really doesn't make much sense. So anyway, just, if you are purchasing a home, make sure you've done your homework. You can check out different sources to see how the market is headed, whether prices are. You can look at things like how many homes have recently come on the market, how many homes are currently pending, and if you see that you've got a lot more homes on the market, twice as many homes on the market as are pending, well, then normally that would mean prices are headed down. If those numbers are equal, prices are stable. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of cover this, and just if you are out there looking to purchase, I would be very careful right now about doing that. If you're looking at selling, I would do it, again, do your homework, do your research, but this is probably the time to sell, because as interest rates go up, there will be fewer buyers and people will start flooding the market with their homes, and you'll see a real downturn in prices. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully this gave you a little bit of information. Most people know this already, but a lot of people don't. So anyway, I am a licensed realtor in California, although I'm here in the Philippines right now. And I just wanted to go over that because, if you're thinking of selling, depending on where you're located, I would not wait. If you're thinking of buying, I'd probably think twice about it. And, because more than likely the market's going to be softening within a few months, and you'll see quite a few more homes come on the market. And you're always much better off to pay a higher interest rate than to go into purchase a home and then have the value drop dramatically. Because you can always refinance later on, but sometimes it's pretty hard to recoup a drop in value. So, all right. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.